Hi guys, how you doing? Just want to go through some sitting postures with everybody. So obviously using a laptop's pretty tough to begin with. I'm going to take you through the problems of not having a laptop stand. Only a couple of things you need to buy if you want to fix this up and you have a laptop. First one is a wireless keyboard and mouse, and second one is just a laptop stand. Look, if you budgeted 50 to 100 bucks for all of it, you'd get some good gear, and at the end of the day it'll save your neck and back. So let's just get started. Now, firstly, the problem with a laptop at the end of the day is, as you can see here, the head is sitting forward. Okay, the ear is in front of the shoulder, and as we get tighter and tighter, our back starts to slouch more and more and more. Okay, even through here, through the low back, losing this curve is what's going to stress the discs and give you some pain, which is why everyone feels like they want to sit up and lean back and bring their arms over their head when they're getting sore. This is the body intuitively knowing that this isn't healthy. The issue is that the pelvis rocks backwards, rotates back this way, creating the wrong curve in the low back and actually allowing the head to slouch and sit further forward. And this is obviously a very tight position, shoulders sitting forward. In this position, you're actually making it harder for your heart and lungs to work, making you tired, making you drained. As the head moves forward as well, you're actually putting stress on the spinal cord, again, giving your body energy problems, headaches, concentration problems, memory problems. There's a research done recently with kids doing comprehension tests, reading and doing an examination in a chair versus in a standing desk. And across the board, same kid, same test did better if they were standing. Their comprehension and their concentration was better if they were in a standing position. And this is for the reason. So as we're going to fix the problem, what we're going to do first is we want to start by rotating forward on the hips. Okay, you want to rock that pelvis forward, okay? What that automatically does is you'll see that the spine actually starts to get this curve back as the pelvis rocks forward. From there, you want to squeeze your shoulder blades together and depress them, okay? It doesn't have to be a big squeeze. If you're going for a big stretch, squeezing all the way back and even knocking the head all the way back and rotating forward through here and squeezing back here and relaxing. And you just want to relax back into that neutral position. And you'll already see here that, your head is always going to go where your eyes are going. So at the end of the day, if you can increase the height of the screen to, in this instance, you want the screen here. See how the head position changed straight away, looking at my hand versus looking at the screen. Looking at my hand. Okay, this curve here in the neck is what's going to help protect it long term and allow you to stay comfortable longer. I know we have a lot of patients studying, doing long hours at work. This is what's going to help you get through with less pain and less problems. So let's go look at a good example. All right, so we're back. We're in the office. As you guys know, we have wall-mounted screens here, elevated screens on the front desk and in all the rooms. Again, this is exactly why we do this. It's going to save my neck and low back at the end of the day. So you can see now, looking up at the screen, we have a really nice neck curve. I actually put the screens probably too high than what I needed to, knowing that I look down all day. What this is going to do is it's going to help accentuate the neck curve and just prevent any stress at all by shifting the weight from the discs back onto the pillars of the spine. Nice and strong, nice and safe back there. You can see that when the head is up, the shoulders are already back, the ear is in line with the shoulder's in line with the hip. In this instance here, there's a nice low back curve and we're actually rocking forward on the pelvis. If you're not used to this position, you can get a little bit tired straight away. These are muscles that will normally, naturally take a little bit of time to recondition. I'm going to show you a little trick if you do get a little bit tired. Quite simply, you just need to get a towel. Now what we've done with the towel is had it into a skirt and we're folding it so that there's a step down. Okay, reason for the step down is it's creating a forward slope. And if the forward slope is actually designed to help, if we sit on this like this, it's going to rock our pelvis forward as we were discussing before and allow the curve in the low back to work. So, I'll just get you to stand up for me. Now, the position of this needs to be on the back. Essentially, you've got some bones at the back of your butt. I want to sit right on it with the bones. What you'll find is that it actually slopes down, so your pelvis is sort of rolling forward and accentuating the low back curve. You can relax here, and because your pelvis is being essentially propped forward, less of an active effort is required to hold this posture. I much prefer this to putting a rolled up towel behind the back and leaning back over the towel. Again, it doesn't allow that nice neutral position from the head all the way to the pelvis, and it's quite lazy and makes you weaker over time. With this, you still do need to hold your posture. The towel is just rocking your pelvis forward a little bit, making it that little bit easier. Okay. So I hope that video helps, guys. If you have any questions, yeah, just get in contact and let us know, and we'll chat with you soon. See ya.